Saturday. How are we doing tonight? This morning with the last night's blues. Tide won't know, but I lost my shoes. Don't need a paper to know the news. Think I just go uptown. Everybody there's throwing around my name. Seems like I'm always catching that blame. It's just another one of them small town games. Think I wanna lose this round. Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Long tall Molly in a mini dress. Saturday night she's a ballin' mess. Sunday morning she'll confess. Everybody's listening now. But later on that night, same night, two grown men in a barroom fight. The factory's gone back on strike. Everybody's talking now. Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in town. Everybody knows everybody in town. Everybody knows everybody in town. Everybody knows. Help! Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Yeah, everybody knows everybody in this town. Well, everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows. I woke up this morning with the last night's blues. Tide won't know, but I lost my shoes. Now it's no secret, me and Miley's news. Everybody knows by now. Thank you very much. How's everybody feeling tonight? It's a pleasure to be here. Edward David Anderson, Release Partay. Looking forward to it. Everybody's here that I want to be here except for my wife. She couldn't make it here tonight, so I'm going to sing her this love song and she's going to feel it back home. I only do one love song a night. Because let's face it, off Broadway, that's all anybody can really handle. So all my love songs, I have 2 of them now, are about the same woman. I have 98 other songs about other women. they don't end so good. This is a true love song for a true love. All my troubles and all of my blues, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. And all of my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. 'Cause you and me, baby, we drive around. You fix me up and when I break down. And you're all that I need, babe, and you're all that I want. That's why I gotta have you here up front. All of my troubles and all of my blues, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. And all of my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. When I'm with you, yeah, I get a little lost. Points of interest coming across when I'm with you. Well, the night's on fire, eyes are wide, the road tight. Y'all ready for the first story of the evening? Yeah. It's no extra charge. Free with admission. My wife and I have been married for 7.5 years. I can't believe it either. And one morning when we woke up in Chicago, where I lived with 7 roommates who were all musicians, I decided to write her a song. We've only been dating for 3 days at the time. And we woke up one morning, and I said, "What do you want to do today?" She said, "I don't care, what do you want to do today?" And that went on for 45 minutes. She had nothing to do because it was early May and she was a teacher. I had nothing to do because it was early May and I'm a musician. So I just went for it. I went for it off Broadway. Said, "Hey, do you want to go to a Cubs game?" She said, "Sure." And on the outside, I said, "Cool." And on the inside, I said, "Cha-ching." Now, by your response, and I played this town many times, and I told this story a few times, that was pretty good. I'm still here, and my eyes are not black, so I will continue. I have a feeling there's some Cardinal fans in the house tonight. So for story purposes, we'll just say on this particular day the Cubs were playing the Cards. And we'll just say for story purposes on this particular day, the Cardinals won. And just for story purposes on this particular day, we'll say the score was 14-2. Cardinals. It's okay. Occasionally the Cubs do lose. It's all right. So my girlfriend of 3 days and I, we took a train to another train, and we took that train to a bus, and we took that bus to another bus, and we walked 4 blocks to beautiful Wrigley Field. We got to the window, and the woman at the window said, "Sorry, kids, today's game is sold out." Apparently Bachman and a bunch of their friends from St. Louis went up there and bought all the damn tickets. I said, "I gotta think of something right now, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta think of something. I've been dating this girl for 3 days. What am I gonna do?" So I ducked down in this alley. And in the alley, I ran into this guy. His name was Teeth. And Teeth had helped me out in the past with a few other things. And I said, "Teeth, for old time's sake, can you do me a solid?" And my wife is not here tonight to vouch for this, ladies and gentlemen, but the next time you see her, she will tell you it's true. Out of his back pocket, Teeth pulled out 2 tickets to the sold-out Cubs Cards game. Yes, he did. And I walked out of that alley feeling like I couldn't be cooler. I was 10 feet tall, and she was so impressed. And I said, "That's nothing. Just wait till 7.5 years from now, I'm going to write a song about you. Introduce you to my buddy Jack one of these days. So open up the show tonight. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? About 7.5 years from now, Ed Anderson's going to release this album called Lies and Wishes, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to change all of our lives, and she says, I can't wait. So we headed into beautiful Wrigley Field. An elderly gentleman pointed us to our seats, and he pointed upward. And we started walking upward. And we kept walking. And we kept walking. And we kept walking until we finally got to our seats in upper left field behind a giant ass pole. I said, damn it, Teeth, you screwed me again. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, that girl never complained one time. Not once. And we sat there and we ate cold nachos. And we drank warm style beer. Old style beer, please give me a shot for me anytime. I can't do the old style anymore. And being early May in Chicago, it was 14 degrees. And she still never complained. Come to think of it, I don't think she's complained in the last 14 years. What I'm trying to tell you guys is I'm the luckiest man in the world. Not just because I get to do this for a living, because I'm married to her, and I got 2 true love songs. The Cardinals might have beat the Cubs that day, because occasionally the Cubs do lose. And the score might have been 14-2. But in this situation off Broadway, it doesn't matter if your team wins or loses. It doesn't matter if you're from Chi-Town or St. Louis, or if you're from Illinois or Missouri, or if you're from north of I-80 or south of it, if you're from the big city or from the small town, or if you play dubstep or acoustic music, or if you're straight or if you're gay, or if you're Republican or a Democrat, or well, maybe that doesn't matter. What matters in this situation, ladies and gentlemen, is whether or not you get some. Am I right, St. Louis? All right, we're going to be friends for the next 38 minutes leading up to the big show. Thanks for coming out. I'm with you. Yeah, I get a little lost. Points of interest coming across when I'm with you. Where the night's on fire, eyes are wide, roll tide. You're so good to me, I'll be good to you. Be up front with me, babe, I'll be up front with you. And then I'll make this promise to you. If you're ever in my backseat, I'll be there too. All my troubles and all my blues, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. And all my friends and my guitars too, well, they take a backseat when I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you. line blues. He wouldn't last an hour with assembly line blues. Nope. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing fantastic, thanks for asking. Wish more people would respond like that. That's a pretty good day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. We're doing this troubadour folk thing for a long time, and before I started traveling around the country with this piece of lumber, I used to travel around with another piece of lumber. It's called a skateboard. Don't let the country attire twang fool you, ladies and gentlemen. I was a thrasher. Got any thrashers in the house tonight? Got 3 thrashers. This song's for you. The authorities in my hometown said that skateboarding was way too much fun, way too much exercise, and way too much fresh air. Now, normally in this situation, my friends and I would arm ourselves with cartons of eggs and spray paint. But at the time I started a band, we were called the Penal Codes. And 2 good things came out of the Penal Codes. Number 1 was a 3rd place ribbon to the county fair battle of the bands. Yeah! There were only 3 contestants. And this song. You guys want to hear it? Riding on the board in this here town, and I saw a sign that was hanging upside down. It had gold letters printed black and red, and let me tell you, off Broadway, this is what it said. It said, skateboarding is bad, why don't you take up guns and blow your friends away to kingdom come? Yeah, it says skateboarding is bad, why don't you do some harder drugs until you can't remember where you're from? Well, Officer Wright said, kid, what are you doing? Thanks to you, our streets are all ruined. They took his glove off and smacked me upside the head. And then he handcuffed me, people. And this is what he said. He says, skateboarding is bad. Why don't you become a terrorist and stay inside making your bombs? Yeah, he said, skateboarding is bad. Why don't you become a racist and hate every kind but your own? And I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, 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 no. Tazewell County came and took away my board, and they threw my ass right into court. And the judge looked over and asked me how I pled. I said I'm innocent, man, and this is what he said. He said skateboarding is bad, why don't you drink and drive? Try to kill off all of mankind. When I tell them on Broadway, I said no, 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 no. Said no, 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 no. Said no, 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 no. Everybody says no, 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 no. Said no, 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 no. Said no, 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 no. Then I said skateboarding, what's the matter with skateboarding? What's the matter with skateboarding? What's the matter with you kids today? Thank you very much. Man, you guys are quiet tonight. I'm not complaining. I've been waiting for a while to get nice and sentimental. So we got some young folks in the house tonight. Thanks for coming, kids. How's everybody doing? I wrote this song when I was going through a quarter-life crisis. Anybody ever been through one of those here tonight? A quarter-life crisis is like a midlife crisis, but without the affair or the sports car. There's no affair because your ass is single. There's no sports car or any car for that matter because your ass is broke, which is why your ass is single. And all your friends are settling down and starting families and getting good high-paying jobs at the local insurance companies. You're playing every Tuesday night at the Lizard's Lounge or Pop's Blue Moon and having a good time. Your roommate's a drug dealer, does more drugs than he sells. Don't act like you guys don't know what I'm talking about. To make up for it, we played space and 7 of the 8 Grateful Dead tribute bands in town. We've all been there. If you're going through this or if you've been through this, know that there are places to turn. For instance, I went to the watch doctor to get my time fixed. Things was happening too fast. Everything came too quick. Diamond rings on the fingers of my friends. I'm here singing. It's time to wind me up again. So pass a quarter, and I might sing one that you like. Here's my shoulder, crying out 2:15. So I went to see the boys down on North Evans Street, to the other side, where the grass is a little more green. If I don't pass no it, if I won't take an nasty life, just might make it through another 2:15. So I went back to the watch doctor, and then I said, I just don't know, I think you went a little too far. Now I'm moving really slow, emotions, well, they're all catching up with me. They're on my trail, on my back, on my neck I feel them breathe, breath of death. Or maybe the breath of life been killing time, that's killing up 2:15. Well, it was a Saturday night and I was feeling alright, getting off work and tucking my shirt and heading out to the parking lot. Just a jump, a skip, and a hop over the corner of Locust and Oak Street and Carl's Ice Cream Shop. There's a beautiful girl working over there behind the counter. I go there sometimes on Saturdays and order up my usual. She says, "You want your usual?" I said, "Yes, I do." She says, "Man, boy, you sure like ice cream and are ready for summer." I said, "No, I just come down here so I can see you." And I order me up a queen size swirly cone. I lick it up and down and head on home. Get ready to hit the road for a night in good old St. Louis town. I'm hanging out with my best friend and his girlfriend. My other best friend and his girlfriend. We're riding on 5 wheels tonight, and I'm the fifth, as usual. And the Fifth Amendment, I never do plea. And speaking of fists, why don't we pull over and get us a can of 7 and a case of some raspberry Stoli, and we go on down to the brewery. I walk in there and see some old flames. Eyes are turning, wheels are burning, but I can't even remember their names. And I walk out of off-Broadway with 17 phone numbers in my hand. All from guys. Want to know if I'm ready to start a band. I said, "Man, I've been on that road, I've been on that trip, and I just ain't ready for that kind of relationship, so we head on home." My best friend and his girlfriend pass out. My other best friend and his girlfriend pass out, and they leave me there all alone on a dirty old couch. And I'm about ready to pass out, y'all, but open up my left eye, and what do I see but this beautiful, sexy guitar staring right at me. And I walk up to this guitar and I say, "Hey, baby." I said, "I think me and you can make some beautiful music tonight." She said, "You ain't nothing but a player." I said, "Bullshit, honey, I can sing too." And I hold her real close like, and we sing and we dance and we make love all night long. And Sunday morning, I was hungover and I had a headache from rocking out to the Edward David Anderson full band release show at Off-Broadway. I think I was somewhere between here and Belleville, but at least I had this song. I went to the watch doctor to get my timing fixed. Things was happening too fast. Everything came too quick. This diamond rings, they're on the fingers of my friends. I'm here singing. It's time to wind me up again. So pass a quarter, and I might sing one that you like. Here's my shoulder, crying out the chord that's tonight. Just another chord that's tonight. Just another chord that's. I went to the watch doctor to get my timing fixed. You better go tell the village header they're coming strong. We gonna pilgrimage to night dawn. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better go grab your basket, sing your water jugs. Load up on supplies and load up on drugs. Sisters and brothers tell them they're taking over again. You better go grab your blankets and your clothes and warm. We gonna wrap up all of the newborn. Fathers and mothers tell them they're taking over again. You better save up your horses, people, bye bye. They're all we got to keep this village alive. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. And if you come down to the river, bet you gon' find some people who live. You don't have to worry, hey, you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, right out there and keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, And I heard the bells ringing. I heard the bells ringing. And people were singing about the way they feel. I couldn't make out the language. I couldn't make out the language. But it sounded like anguish. Was the way they feel. Lord, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Lord, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, where you feel. Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite places in the whole Midwest to play. It's so good to be back. I'll tell an Ed story later, but I'll do the song here for Jack. One more time for Jack, everybody. We met at a place called Widow's Peak Music Festival. People there are pretty fond of the guy who wrote this song, so I'll try this one here. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. That ain't where your skin like iron, your breasts as hard as kerosene. What your mama's only boy, her favorite morning scene. She began to cry as we said goodbye. You sank into your dream. Pancho was a band of boys, was as fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his pants, while we out this world of freedom. Pancho met his match in gold. There's a stand in Mexico, and nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. They could have had him any day, only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust of Pancho bit down south and ended up in Lefty's mouth. If they'd let Paul Pancho low, Lefty slipped for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Well, there ain't nobody home. And all the fair rallies say they could have had him any day, only let him drift away. Oh, still out Pancho fell. They'd be sleeping in a cheap motel. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the stories were told. The Pancho only you pass is true. Save a few for Lefty too. He just did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. No fair to say they could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. You guys sounded so good in that skateboard song. We'll do another sing-along here. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm hoping this fix might not be the perfect fix, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm hoping this fix might not be the perfect fix, but I'm working on it. Trying to be a better man. I'm doing everything I can. I never really had a plan. All I ever understand is working with these two hands. I'm trying harder to smile. I'm trying to bring it back in style. I just drove 1,000 miles and the bills have started to pile. It may take a little while. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm hoping that steps might not be the perfect fix, but I'm working on it. Trying to walk in other shoes. I try to listen to their views. But when I see them on the news and the language that they use, well, I think they're all confused. I'm trying hard not to swear. I try to trade it in with prayer. But when there's trouble everywhere, it's too much to hardly bear. Doesn't anybody care? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm hoping that steps might not be the perfect fix, but I'm working on it. How's everybody feeling tonight? Thanks for coming out to the program, ladies and gentlemen. The party's just getting started. The featured act is almost up. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been traveling around this beautiful country of ours and people come up to me all the time. They say, Chicago farmer, how do you get that drawl that you do? It's kind of a mix between a small town, big city, kind of a northerly, southerly, easterly, westerly, stuff in the middle type of a drawl. They say, how do you do it? Where does it come from? Can you please take a few minutes out of your time and stroll in off Broadway at 35901 5th Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri on April the 26th for Ed Anderson's album release full band show to please teach it to us. And long now, fellows, folks, for 1995, you can order my instructional DVD on how to sound like a folk singing hillbilly from the upper Midwest side. But I got to thinking, ladies and gentlemen, y'all out here so early, everybody's smiling. It's finally spring in the Midwest. That's all as excited as you guys are. It's spring, ladies and gentlemen, come on. We got like 50 instruments up here. It's going to be a throwdown in about 15 minutes. How you feeling out there? Well, that's good. Since you replied like that, I'm going to give you one lesson for free. Is everybody ready? When it comes around and I give you the nod, please repeat after me with feeling. a whole lot of enthusiasm. And it doesn't really matter, but if we all can try our hardest to keep on beating. I'm up, working on, yeah. One more time I'm feeling I'm up, working very much. We'll do a song here about Grandma and Grandpa. We'll get out of here. Thanks so much for listening. I was down on the farm, you know, just tilling around. It's just me and Grandpa waiting on a familiar sound. Come 11:30, we both hear Grandma's voice saying it's time to leave, you better bring it in, boys. The food's out on the table and I was ready to take my place. She pulled me aside once while Grandpa was washing his face. She said, you won't need this now, boy, oh, but someday you will. She said, keep this in your shoe. It was a $20 bill. Killing my time. The show got over early, so I was just blowing my mind. This man came up to me and he tried to ruin all my fun. He pushed me to the ground and then pulled out a gun. He said, if you've no money, boy, this'll be the end of you. I said, hold on a minute, I got a 20 in my shoe. took that man's